Hello folks, Jason Curtis here. I am 6 days into a 14-day hotel isolation period. So what can I say about the Marriott Hotel? This place is fabulous. I've been stuck in this room for 6 days. I haven't gone out. Like, I could go out for about 10 minutes and you ring somebody and a police officer or somebody will take you outside, or no, not outside, but out on a balcony or somewhere for 10 minutes and then bring you back to your room. But I haven't been bothered doing that. I couldn't be bothered. I've got work to do. I've been able to keep myself fairly busy for the last 6 days. Another 8 days to go, and I've got enough work to do and things to keep me busy. Make these funny videos as well. So what can I say about the Marriott? Great place. Food, unbelievable. Seriously, what would you expect from a 5-star hotel? This is my lunch today, so it's salmon and salad. Oh my God, the food is to die for. Breakfast is fabulous. This morning I didn't actually eat this, but it was baked beans, bacon, and oh God, something else, maybe hash brown or something like that. I didn't eat it because I don't normally eat breakfast. I normally just have a couple of cups of coffee. Say that really quick. Couple of cups of coffee. I normally have a couple of cups of coffee for breakfast. That's about it. And then I'll either sometimes eat lunch or sometimes I don't eat lunch. But anyway, I'm eating my lunch today, albeit it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So as I said, the food is amazing. Breakfast is really good. Lunch is fantastic. It's usually something like this, or it might be actually yesterday it was a wrap. It was a roast beef and salad wrap. That was really, really nice. And dinner was salmon and some rice. It was like a Thai sauce with it. One night I had a similar thing, salmon and some mini spring rolls and stuff like that. It's usually a 3-course. Last night I had pumpkin soup, obviously the salmon, and also a little dessert, which was a little cake thing. In fact, I didn't eat the cake thing, but it was looked very tasty. Seriously, this food is to die for. This salmon and salad is absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's worth coming here for lunch. Actually, no, I don't think you can come here for lunch at the moment because the whole place is in a lockdown. Because I think this hotel is just for the people who have to come here and isolate. Oh my God. When they open this place up again, you'll come in for lunch. I can highly recommend the salmon and salad for lunch. It's beautiful. I shouldn't talk with my mouth full, should I? Oops. Some sort of rice. Unbelievable. Seriously. Oh my God. Oh my God. Nice. Come try it. Obviously. Here we go again. I'm talking with my mouth full. I'm sorry. Guess what? Still in quarantine. Watching lots of NFL and watching the NBA as well. Actually, watching the LA Lakers and the Denver Nuggets. Their games have been absolutely fantastic. I'm not necessarily a basketball fan, but I really enjoyed watching the NBA. It's absolutely fantastic. And the NFL, I really like the NFL in any event. So, and there's lots of different shows on ESPN about the NFL, like commentary shows and all that sort of stuff. So I found that really interesting. So this is my room. Isn't it so funny? I say, oh, this is my room. No joke, really. Where else am I going to go? I can't get out of here. If I leave the door, if I go out that door, right, and if that door shuts behind me, then I can get fined $4,000. I ain't going out that door. It's not going to cost me $4,000. So I'm staying put. I stay in the room. Fantastic room, though. So let me take you into the bathroom. And I'm not going to tell you this is the bathroom because you can probably see it's the bathroom. Isn't it funny when people, like real estate agents, show you through the house? This is the bathroom, as if I couldn't work out that it's the bathroom. So I don't think my lighting's very good in here. So let me just change the lighting. I'll see if I can change that a bit, make it a bit. That's better, isn't it? Yes, much better. Okay, so it's a very, very well appointed bathroom. Absolutely fantastic shower, all that sort of stuff. So there is a bath. I don't have a bath. That's just a bit of silliness. So what I've also got is wardrobes. So I've got my stuff in my wardrobes, as you can see. So that's pretty good. And look at this. they even give you. Oh God! Oh no! I thought I did drop something. They even give you these. Here we go. You can see it now. A bathrobe. Now, as you can see, it's still tied up, and I don't wear the bathrobe, but it's very, very nice though. And not only do you get the bathrobe, you also get slippers. That's unreal. You can wear your slippers in your room. Do I wear them? No. I don't wear shoes. It's pretty cool. So I've got to fix the lighting. Now I can't talk properly. Sorry. I'm just going to fix the lighting. I'll fix the ISO on this camera. And I'm looking at the screen actually. I should be looking at the camera as opposed to the screen. So I've got to learn not to do that. I've got the screen out to the side. This is a Canon M50. It's absolutely fantastic little camera. I highly recommend these cameras. I've had it for a while and I really haven't used it too much, but I've probably only just learned how to use it. So hang on, I'll show you some. This is where I've just got my bag there. So, and a bit of dirty washing there. What have I got here? I've got my shoes, and my wonderful partner bought me some beer yesterday, and some Pepsi and some cashews and other little bits and pieces, some nibblies, which was very, very nice of her to do that because she's just lovely. So, and this is the room. This is the room. No shit, this is the room. I've already told you this is the room. But in fact, I'm not going to tell you this is the view, but what I am going to tell you is that I am on the 25th floor. It's a fantastic view, it really is. I probably don't need to tell you it's a fantastic view, do I? Because you can see that yourselves. Hopefully there's not too much reflection in the window so you can actually see outside, but it's absolutely fantastic. It's lovely overnight because of all the lights, and it all lights up. It's really nice. But in the daytime, the night time's good too because you can sticky beak at the neighbours across the road. Look at the units across the road there. Seriously, I'm not normally a sticky beak, but I think I'm turning into a full-time professional sticky beak. Like, I've been watching these people over here do them coming and going. And a funny thing is, there was a bloke in one of the balconies last night. It probably would have been about 10 o'clock or so. So I'm standing here just gazing out the window. He's on the balcony. I swear to God, he had a bong and he was pulling cones like he was smoking marijuana. I thought that was hilarious. Anyway, good luck to him. So I'm still waiting for my dinner. It is, I don't know what time it is. Everybody probably getting dizzy now because I'm going round and round and round. It is 6. I'm just looking at the clock. I'm not looking at the screen on my camera. I'm looking at the clock. It's 6:52. So I'm still waiting for my dinner. It hasn't turned up yet. It mightn't get here till 8 o'clock. And it's going to be, have a guess, it's going to be a surprise. Last night I had salmon. That was super good. And at lunchtime, as you saw, I had salmon and salad. It was very, very nice. Thankfully, I really do like salmon. It's very healthy. It's good food. They do give you really good, healthy food here. So, but there's a lot of it. Holy crap. If I ate all of the food that they gave me, I reckon I'd be built like the other half side of a house. So for breakfast, I was like, you don't have a choice, apart from the fact that I told them I don't eat chicken and eggs. So this morning, they delivered to me baked beans. There was a couple of rashers of bacon, and there was, I think there was some hash browns. Could be wrong about that. So most mornings I get toast, and there's also a little bit of fruit salad and a piece of fruit, and then there's a popper, like a fruit juice popper, what they call in Australia. Sometimes there's a protein drink. It's called M or something, which I don't normally drink that. I mean, those protein drinks, there's as much sugar in one of those protein drinks as there is in a can of Coke. So I tend not to drink that sort of stuff. So I try and drink a lot of water. But I also do like Pepsi Max. I'm a bit of a fan of Pepsi Max. So thankfully, my lovely partner bought me some bottles of Pepsi Max yesterday. So she's allowed to drop some things off to the hotel for me, and then they bring it up, which is great. Absolutely fantastic service. I can also say this about this isolation. I know it's a real pain in the bum and I don't want to be here and all that sort of stuff, but I accept it because when I went to New South Wales, so I crossed the state border, I went to New South Wales. There's no dramas getting into New South Wales because the border between Queensland and New South Wales is not locked. It's not locked, so there's no penalty imposed by going into New South Wales. But what I had to do is I left my car in New South Wales and then I flew back to Queensland, and because I had to come back to Queensland, then I've got to isolate for 14 days. I knew it when I left, so I accept that this is what I have to do. It's not the best thing in the world, but I'm very, very lucky to be able to stay in a 5-star motel with such a nice room, beautiful food, all that sort of stuff as well. So I'm quite happy. I don't know whether you heard, that was the 3 taps on the door. Guess what has just arrived? Dinner has arrived. I'm going to go get it. So I've got to wait 10 seconds. Waiting by 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll just turn this off for a sec and I'll go and grab it. Actually, I just turned the video back on, so I'm going to go and grab it. I'll show you. It's interesting. You see my dinner? There's my dinner. Picking up my dinner. There it is. Comes in a bag. Nice bag, eh? It's all really good. I don't know whether it's recyclable. I don't really care. Well, not that I don't care about recycling stuff. Or maybe I don't. I don't know. So, give me 2 ticks. I'm going to empty the bag and I'll show you what's in it. Oh, it's a surprise. Time for dinner. Oh, it's so exciting. So, I'm just reading the thing on the little. I read it off. There it is. It tells me what I'm going to have for dinner. It says tomato and basil soup. Sounds nice. Beef lasca curry. Sounds very nice. Baked cheesecake. Served with passion fruit coulis and cream. I have no idea what that is. Well, I know what a coulis is. I know what cream is and I know what passion fruit is, but I have no idea what coulis is. And then it tells me, this is so cool. They actually give you this. They staple that to the bag that they deliver your food in. So they tell me that tonight on Channel 7 you can watch Perfect Pitch at 8:30. So they're giving you some options about what's on television. Then there's The Bachelor Australia. That's on Channel 10 at 7:30, followed by Gogglebox Australia at 9 p.m. I don't mind Gogglebox. That's not too bad. I watched the Gogglebox USA. That's pretty good too. Okay, and it also tells me that for action-packed crime shows, tune in to 10 Bold tonight for NCIS and Hawaii Five-0 from 7:30. I don't mind NCIS. Hawaii Five-0 I think is just dumb. I don't really like that show. For more information on tonight's TV guide, scan this QR code. There's the QR code. I'm probably not going to scan the QR code. You know what I'm probably going to do is just watch ESPN. Or I don't mind CNN. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. What have they got? So they could do this little game or something on the back of the back. So I'm back. Sorry, my battery died, so I had to. Well, I don't know. I'm apologising, but the battery died. I had to stop the camera and turn it off, and do all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to get this stuff out of the bag. Can of Coke. I don't drink Coke. I'll put that aside. Oh, this is cool. They always give you a nice little bread roll. Yum, bread roll. They're really, really tasty. It's in the middle. Really good though. Oh, yum. There's the baked cheesecake. So, it's good size. A good size portion. It's got some blueberries in there as well. It looks like some jam. So, I'm going to pop that in the fridge. Give me 2 ticks. I'll be back in a minute. Hang on. I'm back. So, I'll put that in the fridge. Ooh, there's my soup. That looks very nice. They don't actually give you any plates or anything like that. Like you just eat it out of the containers, which is fair enough. I don't expect anything fancy anyway. So, and here's the main meal. Oh shivers! I nearly dropped it. Hang on, just give me 2 ticks. I might just stand up. There's the main meal. It's not a styrofoam container. Like I'm not going to eat the styrofoam container. There's going to be there is actually something in there. I can feel it's very warm. I'll show you. Have a look at this. This looks absolutely beautiful. Get a load of that, mate. I didn't expect that. It's a surprise. I'm surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm very, very, very happy about this. So, they give us some cutlery, like plastic cutlery. Hang on a sec, I'll get that out of the bag. Just 2 ticks. There's my cutlery. Don't break that with your teeth, because you might break your teeth. I should tell myself all the time, but I do. Knife and fork. I get a chocolate. Funny thing is, they put the chocolate on the bottom of the hot container, so that chocolate is like liquid. But I'll put that in the fridge because that will set overnight. Got some butter for my bread roll. My phone's ringing. Hang on a sec. I'll be back in a minute. There's more stuff in the bag. Hang on. Spoon for the soup. Pepper and salt. Cool. Mmm. Yum. It's very nice. So I'm going to start. I'm going to eat some of this. The meat and noodles. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is sensational. Wow. Unbelievable. Oh wow. You've got to come and try this. Marriott Hotel, Brisbane CBD, Queen Street. I think it's 511. Something like that anyway. Queen Street, Brisbane. It's worth a trip, really is. It's worth a trip for this lakeside. I think that's what they call it anyway. It's worth a trip for the salmon. I'm not suggesting for 1 minute you should come and stay here for 14 days and not be able to get out of your room for that 14-day period. Well, we can actually get out. We can go out. Here's me talking with food in my mouth again. Sorry, that's being very rude. You can actually go out for about 10 minutes at a time, but as I said earlier, I don't bother doing that. At the end of the day, I accept my fate. I'm making the best of it. And in fact, I'm so lucky. I really am. I'm lucky to be here. I'm lucky to be well catered for in this fantastic place. Everybody's been so nice. I think I said that before. The staff at the hotel have been absolutely fantastic. The Queensland Police could not fault them. It's just been nothing but polite and respectful and quite compassionate, really. It's been just, I cannot speak highly enough of the Queensland Police. So I'm still going through this dinner. Look, fresh vegetables. Unbelievable. Oh my god. Wow. Cannot be critical of the way we get looked after. Saying that, it still does cost you money. But I reckon if you had to stay here for a night, I reckon it'd be about $450 a night. So obviously the Queensland government's subsidising the costs of having to stay in the motel. There's no doubt that this would cost a lot more than $200 a night. Yum. Still eating.